Hello everyone. So yesterday I touched upon how as a new parent you will be bombarded with loads and loads of advice, all of it well-intentioned, not necessarily helpful though in your situation. One piece of advice that I do like to give new parents is having your child taught infant self-rescue. Now this is something that I saw online and I really believe is something very helpful for all children to learn from probably a very early age, maybe 6 months or so. Basically, infant self-rescue teaches a child that no matter what kind of body of water they fall into, it teaches them how to basically rescue themselves, hence the name infant self-rescue. So in infant self-rescue, the child learns straight away how to float on their back. So when they fall in, they get out, they lie on their back, and this enables them to breathe air as well as make a lot of noise to get the attention that they need for someone to help them get out. Then once they've established that, they can learn how to then roll on their stomach and swim a little bit, because at this point their head will no doubt be underwater. And once they've run out of air, then they roll back onto their back again and get some more air and make some more noise. They get taught to look for the edge, no matter what that could be, if it's the edge of a riverbank, some sand, the beach, possibly the edge of a pool, which is the most common area, and aim for that with their swimming. So it's just a little thing. Now I did put my daughter into this, only it was a little late in my mind. She was an absolute water baby, loved the water, and around her age 2 she went into infant self-rescue classes. Unfortunately, I felt this was a little bit late for her because she didn't enjoy it whatsoever, and it was really hard to sit and watch as she was having these lessons where parents aren't actually involved, because parents need to be kept as a fun part of water, and so this was up to the instructor to have to look after her. So what I learned from this was that potentially age 6 months would be a much better age to introduce your child to infant self-rescue, as at that age they're still just enjoying the water and learning about it, and that 2 years was possibly a bit late. My daughter absolutely loves the water, and it hasn't harmed her at all having those lessons that she didn't enjoy. However, I didn't persevere with them once the initial lot were up, and that was just the way it was. So my recommendation is get your child into infant self-rescue from a very early age, and they can definitely benefit from that. So I'm not sure where it's always held, because it does take specialist instruction, but if you do Google it, then you will probably find somewhere nearby that does teach infant self-rescue, and then it will give you a bit more peace of mind around water. Obviously you cannot drop your diligence in keeping an eye on your child in the water, because it's not an absolute saviour. It's just something that you can know that will help you in it. So that's my 2 cents. Check out infant self-rescue and get your child more comfortable in the water, and who knows, maybe that might be the saviour one day that you just need. So thanks very much for watching, and until next time, bye.